disclaimer, I've never ever read my poetry out loud.
Woo! Yes! Yes!
And as most of you know, I have zero musical abilities. Musicality.
Yes!
On our first date in that dim French spot on Atlantic, you told me this wasn't spontaneous. You had planned it. Which was weird. We've been friends for like 6 years. No, I'm not sad. Fuck, I'm sorry. These are happy tears. They say love is blind. Well, how about your fears? See, there was this day that I gave in and did what older women say, make a list, a grocery list. Because I'm forgetful, and often when a nice man smiles, my sugar-coated walls begin to soften. When I think of you, I think of my father's face when he finally realizes how good of a man you are. I think of fresh warm blankets, soft kisses, being Mr. and his Mrs., driving above the speed limit to the last open froyo place in New York City at 12 a.m. on a Tuesday, so I'd have enough food in me to actually listen to what you have to say. I think of how it feels to almost get in a car crash. I think of how love has given me some kind of delicious whiplash, because I never saw this coming. And how funny, because my brilliant list is your biography. They might as well put loving, ambitious, thoughtful, and funny in an infuriating way on your tombstone. I never even thought we could be a we. And I've been trying not to get in my own way, because I hear your heartbeats before your brain can ever have a say. And I don't know if they'll ever even learn to talk. Sorry, I don't know if they'll ever even learn to speak. Maybe I should check back in a day or a week, because my heart's been going rogue these days, and my voice can't rein it in. Sorry, I'm so nervous. And my voice can't rein it in. They say your heart beats before your brain can get a word in. See, if I could have it my way, I'd fall arms wide open, take my armor off, and let my skin bask in your ocean. Loyalty has always been #1 for me, but where we live in reality, honestly, doesn't come in abundancy. So I watched over my shoulder, slept with one eye open, prayed with my heart, and kept my brain telescoping, collecting all the evidence for why this couldn't be. Because look at all this happy. This surely couldn't be for me. See, when I said I loved you, I meant I want you to be around until I'm not around anymore. When I said I loved you, I meant you check off every box on my list. And I didn't know having you love me back would be such a sick, twisted wish. And when I think of you now, I think of my father's face when he says, I told you so. When I think of you, I think of how you selfishly gave us a garden to grow, fed us water and sunlight every day, knowing you would chop us down, grind us up and throw us into the garbage pail you keep, full of fertilizer for the next one. The one. How do I always think that's me? Has anyone ever told you relationships are a two-way street? When I think of you now, I think of a car crash. I think of when a fire leaves nothing but ash. Relationships are a two-way street, and I'm tired of men who cannot fucking drive. And now when I think of me, I think of how a phoenix has to die before it can arrive. When you think of me now, I hope you think of me like this, reborn, like this. Have you ever wasted time worth living writing a stupid fucking list?